so soft. Hello from the Grand Canyon National Park, North Rim. So the North Rim to me has much more of an air of mystery, undeveloped, uncharted adventures. And I think part of that is because it takes a good 4.5 hours to get from the South Rim to the North Rim, and you have to cut through large areas that are unpopulated, so you just don't reach it as much. I will say, today it's actually busier than the South Rim was yesterday, but I've seen a lot of Utah plates. So if you're coming south from Utah, it's not as hard to get into from Kanab area, so I think that's partially why. So I've been to the Grand Canyon North Rim a few times, picking up people who've done rim to rim, which is an adventure where you go from the South Rim to the North Rim. And I've never really hung out. And the main reason why is it's just not dog friendly. Where the Grand Canyon South Rim has miles and miles of trail and miles of ability to see the rim, the Grand Canyon North Rim has 3.2 miles of this bridle path with no view. Now there are some spots that you can sneak peek in a view, and I will show you those a little bit. One down by the lodge, one wrapped around the cabins, and then here where I am parked just off the bridle trail, there's a little picnic area, so you could have a great picnic with a view, but that's it. Dogs are only allowed on paved areas, the bridle trail, and not technically part of the North Rim. The AZT, Arizona Trail, does run through here, and that is dog friendly. But otherwise, it's a pretty small park anyways, and even smaller if you're toting a dog. So we love this park. I totally think it's worth stopping by. It's a great little add-on to an adventure in Kanab or into Utah, or even into Lake Powell. It's a beautiful drive. It's very different than the drive into Grand Canyon South Rim. There's meadows and hills and just giant pine trees. So definitely worth a shot. And if you want to stay the night, there is a campground with 87 spots, same exact price and way to reserve. So $18 on reservation.gov to get those spots. They are full tonight, so we are gonna try our darndest to get a spot outside of the canyon on BLM land on the rim. It's pretty busy up here, so we will see, but we're gonna finish off this little walk and then we're gonna adventure on out of here and give it a try. The Grand Canyon North Rim does have lodging cabins and a great lodge that are absolutely gorgeous and would be amazing in the winter time, but gotta add something in for you that I totally forgot as we walk back to the car. And that is the road here is only open from May 15th to October 15th. That's how remote this park is, and that May 15th can flex sometimes depending on snow. I've been up here May 31st when there's literally chest deep snow on the side of the road. So that said, this park is only accessible from May to October, and then it closes down, so no white Christmas in the beautiful lodge at the North Rim. There are all these picnic tables, and here is your view. Does not say not dog friendly, so I'm gonna go with it that it is. That's my previous spot that I really wanted. So far, I've yet to find a spot. I am flipping around. So I didn't get the spot on the rim that I wanted, enabling me to see sunrise and sunset at both rims. However, on a Saturday at 3 o'clock, on especially a holiday Saturday, I'm actually thankful I got any spot. I got this nice little spot tucked in to the forest, and it's got margaritas, and that's really all that matters, is that it has margaritas. Last stop before we hit the north rim of the Grand Canyon is Jacob Lake Inn. So Jacob Lake is the last little town you reach before you head into the interior of the Grand Canyon North Rim, and it is located just off of the AZT, the Arizona Trail, as well as kind of the gateway to the Grand Canyon. And for anybody who's doing a rim to rim to rim, or rim to rim, or the AZT, we all have something in common when we do extreme sports. We love snacks. So Jacob Lake Inn is actually known for their bakeries and their cookies, which I have right here, but they're also known for their ice cream and their super friendly service. All of the kids there are so freaking nice. They do an internship there where the kids get room, board, all of that for free while working there. So everybody's just super nice. But I got him a vanilla ice cream, and then I'm gonna dive into my cookies before we head into the Grand Canyon. She also gave him a giant cup, which I may very well regret, but also the guy at the gas station was really nice and let me park in the shade while I ran inside and got cookies. So thank you very much to the young gentleman who let me park in the shade. Everybody at Jacob Lake, super nice. I don't know how I did this, but I have waited all day to even try these cookies. I just got to camp, got myself a marg. I was gonna actually make dinner early. It's 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten all day, but it's kind of bee-pocalypse because it's like the hotter part of the day. So I don't wanna like cook. So we're gonna eat cookies. Now, Jacob Lake is known for their chocolate chip, their cloud cookie, and their lemon zucchini. So chocolate chip, check. Lemon zucchini, lemon's my favorite. Don't generally like a vegetable in my cookie, but we got it. The cloud cookie didn't look good to me. It's just not my style. It's like a meringue style thing. But I did get lemon raspberry and pumpkin chocolate chip because it is fall. So let's dive into these cookies that I've been wanting all day. This is gonna be grab bag. Which one comes out first? Ooh, lemon zucchini. There's definitely, whoops, helps if I know how to do this. Lemon zucchini. There's definitely flecks of green in it. There's frosting on top. Just smells like zucchini bread, actually. I can't explain this, but this is magical. This tastes like nothing I've ever had before. Okay. I could eat that whole thing, but let's keep going. Ooh, lemon raspberry. Lemon anything is my favorite. I'm not really a chocolate dessert girl unless it's just straight chocolate. Some lemon in there, raspberry in there, lemon drizzle, and then got the raspberry off. That raspberry is homemade. Okay, hold on. It is not like any lemon cookie I've ever had. It's kind of like a lemon sugar cookie. Not overtly lemon. Aftertaste. I think the frosting is more lemon. Same on the lemon zucchini. Okay. Margarita palate cleanser. Cool. As we grab the chocolate chip. So far, 2 for 2. Please enjoy the ATVers driving by. best chocolate chip cookie I've ever had. Hands down. Hands down. Now I see why the AZTers and Rim Rimmers love these so much. Wow. Okay, we got one more. So we know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be pumpkin chocolate chip. Oh, it is so soft. It's a lot of ATVers. There's so much dust. Wow. Their site's like right down the road. And I'm a substantial way off the road. It's impressive. All right, back to cookie. So soft. I'm so afraid that my hope's so far high. So high on these. I can't see my eyes closed. That is like pumpkin bread cookie. Look at that. Okay, this is breakfast. This is breakfast with coffee. I honestly, I don't know which one's my favorite. I really don't. I think the most unique one is this lemon zucchini. It's like a shortbread lemon cookie with almonds or walnuts or something's in there. Walnut maybe makes sense with the zucchini, with like a touch of lemon frosting. I think I'm gonna have to put this one just because it's so unique. Best pumpkin cookie. One more and 2 good. Damn. This is a good lunch. Good morning. So we are not at our camp spot. Woke up this morning to the sound of bees at 5:30 a.m. So I made my coffee, packed up horribly. It's absolutely awful in the car. And I drove down a road till I found this awesome area where I can get my life together. So I'm going to repack the car, get myself ready for the day, relax and enjoy. Even if it's beepocalypse here, there's a lot of gravel. There's a lot of gravel. So we've had extremely warm temps. So I was talking to one of my neighbors at not the campground, but where we were camping, and he said he's never seen it like this. So totally not normal. I've been here before, also never seen it like this. But when I say beepocalypse, I mean hundreds of bees. So luckily I'm not allergic. Luckily I have Benadryl for Feeny, but I just didn't want to deal with it. So couldn't even open my car without them swarming in my car. So we're going to open this bad boy up, get my life together, relax a little bit, and then we're going to head home. I feel like I have my life together now. Brush my teeth, put some deodorant on, reorganize the car. This spot actually totally didn't know it existed. I took a different turn just trying to find a place to pull off to do this. Nothing was open till I literally dead-ended on this roundabout. This would be a great site if you had multiple rigs. So if you had like 2 campers, or you had rooftop tents, because you could park here, and there's an awesome fire pit back there, like away from the rig area. So, and it just is on a dead end road, and you actually have a view through the trees of the other mountains, which is where you come down off the hill, and that is due west. So that's a sunset. So it's probably absolutely beautiful here. So I'm going to mark this on my GPS because I have friends, Dee and Nick, who are looking for a camper. And since I car camp, this would be a great spot for that because it's nice and flat, nice and big. Lots of places to go to the bathroom for a group camp. But anyways, feels so much better. I've got my life together. It is beautiful out here. This was what I wanted and needed to cap off this weekend trip, exploring both of the rims of the Grand Canyon and just having a little adventure with fiends. I needed this. I needed this escape. The apocalypse was not in the plans, but sometimes those little shifts like that help you discover new things and new places that you want to come back to. And I still got a nice, calm, beautiful ride down a dirt road, which the sun in the pines is like my favorite thing ever. So it was beautiful. I feel relaxed, refreshed, ready to go, which is what I needed. So we're going to chill for just a little bit longer because I do want to head home. It's about an 8-hour drive home, so quite a ways home. Plan to stop in Flagstaff, get a coffee when I get in Flagstaff so I can have my dual coffee because I only had one yesterday and that was so sad. So sad. This has not been a coffee-centric trip, and that just devastates me. So on the next adventure, we're going to have to make sure we find a coffee shop, y'all. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed visiting the Grand Canyon North and South Rims. I will put GPS coordinates, or at least areas where I've been in terms of the BLM land. And I'll share all the deets below as always. But I hope this inspires you to get out, explore, try new things, even in your own state. There's so much beauty wherever you are. So grab your furry companion or your non-furry companion, or go by yourself and just get out there and explore. And we'll see you on the next adventure.